Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. Before I go to continue the main storyline, I'm going to go pay this place a visit to see if there's anything interesting. Probably not. Best to find out.
That one can't be done.
That's a way down, isn't it? Yes. Oh look, dead spider.
Mortal in my path.
And I didn't kill it. Oh. I knew there had to be though. If there was one, there had to be others. I thought there was, but best check before ignoring it.
Yeah, it is good to see another in this place. I could not bear to see all the pain being caused, when I am the one who wishes to remove pain. I tried to help above. When I was attacked by Tuatha, I found shelter here, and now I'm afraid there is still madness above. Until we meet another time.
There is nothing. I was right. And I was about to say there've probably been spiders along this path. But it keeps happening before I get a chance to say it. It's like I wouldn't blame it if there was another fight. Right here somewhere. No. I think I'm learning not to loot. I am very tempted. Hey, Agarth. It's time to go.
Good to see you here. Ready?
Yes. Let's go.
I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio. Damn it all, I knew we couldn't trust her. I sent Ventrinio to keep an eye on her. He was sending me messages until recently. But there were fewer and fewer as we've gotten closer to Baal. We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll have to do it without them. He's the closest thing Vengeance has to a leader anymore. A face so consumed with hatred that he's little more than a beast. If you're going to get into Baal, the Cur has to die. We'll go as far as we can. Whatever is happening in Baal needs to be stopped as quickly as possible. Listen, you're more powerful than I ever was. If anyone can stop this, it's you. When you kill the Cur, you go into Baal and stop Gadflow. If we get separated, I'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for you. Now go! Stay on guard.
Yeah, but if the Cur is
Looks
just
like
as
this is
strong as the other person that I fought last episode, or no, 2 episodes ago.
When your people write the history of ours.
Yeah, I can't hear you. You're talking way. Yeah, it's like, what was it, Biscuit or whatever his name was? Like he'd done nothing. You know, I just can't break habit. Couldn't break habit. People! Lots of them.
Looks like this is it.
I've got my own battalion. So you go on your own. Or is this actually the right way? No. It's way further than I thought it was.
Prepare for a reckoning.
Well, this is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Wait, is that a shortcut? No, just a hidden room. Damn it. I was hoping because it was a hidden room, it might have something decent. Always hoping, never getting. Just like the lottery.
I've never killed a more.
And you won't. I'm stuck behind dead bodies. I was hoping it would kill him again. Like I said before, always hoping. So what's over here? It's like, I love exploring, hoping to get something great out of it. But I want that guy right there, right here, right there.
Never killed a mortal.
You guys, stop hitting me. It's like I'm almost 100% immune to physical attacks. And you know what? I'm done with exploring. It's like every time I go somewhere, there's like the shards. That's it. I thought that shard had grown legs, but it's just a tree. I still can't stand his hair. It's like his hair is white as ice. It's nice to have some people around me for once that don't die.
Looks like this is it.
This person wants to charge in head first and die.
Another victory.
Ha, you missed. So you can shoot me. Yeah, Argoff, we're not done yet. I missed. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Sorry, troll. Argoff, wait. All yours.
Another victory!
All mine. What is that? Is that a two-handed? That's just like a really long two-handed sword.
For the mountain top!
Let's get me more strength first. Yeah.
Another victory!
Well, he definitely was stronger than that guy with magic. And now, music that makes it sound really epic thing is happening. But the fight is already dead. The fight is dead. The fight is over. How dare you? Actually, I think that's one way I died earlier on.
That was amazing. You're twice the hero I ever was, or could have been. Our forces can't keep going from here. We're stretched too thin, and we've lost too much. Sidon and I will hold the gate for you as long as we can. But Bale is nearly deserted. Head in, face Gadflow, end this.
Guess this is goodbye, or I'll be right back. I'll be
Good
back.
plan. I promise not to die if you don't. Just make sure you put a stop to Gadflow. Do that, and I predict our future involves sharing drinks and war stories around a cozy fire. Trust me, I'm a Fate Weaver.
Yeah, but you're still alive and you should be dead. Alright, Gadflow, it's time to go with the flow. This is basically your fate is set. Okay, music, you can stop now. Well, we're in the ice place, well, crystal place, and dead dwarf soldiers. So I'm guessing Alan Shear, or whatever her name is already here. And
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinia was something of a hassle. He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
our mission.
I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right
You
behind
sure?
you.
Well, that's truthful. You're right there.
The winter court was still as fallen snow
Everything's
as the
floating.
jester danced and capered. Juggling knives and torches, he sang to his lords and ladies. None smiled, not an eyebrow raised as the snivelling jester imitated the king.
That rock just
Not
grew.
even when he took the crown from his head. Because this was the day that Gadflow murdered the winter court. This was
Fighting
the
at your
day
side,
that Tuatha
just like the old days,
and our
before you
people
died.
became a sacrifice for tyranny.
Oh, it's been a while since I fought these. Ow.
You and I carry on a duty that has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed by greed, by war, and by Tianok. The ancient beast must stay secret.
Since the alabaster
Sorry.
wall was young, the beautiful
I didn't think you'd do
bone-white
that.
forest was a place of peace and meditation. No piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed until Gadflow shattered our land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tirnoch's Prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered.
This is no time to dawdle.
Whoops.
Lead on.
Wait.
This is no time to dawdle. You're the one who stepped forward to stop Gadflow and the source of his power, even though fate said you were doomed to fail. This time, fate cannot control you, but I expect you to succeed. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
I like how these guys seem to be dying in one hit. It's like, I've got my
When
ultra
Gadflow's
armor.
army arose, we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a prince like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, fight Tianok, and seal her away. If you couldn't stop Tianok, she would use her pawns to fully escape her prison, and the world would be her new plaything. You had to try, even though the Fate Weavers said you were doomed. As always, the Fate Weavers were right.
The greatest heroes of winter have always fallen from the Vale's pale boughs, from Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the Hungry. When the Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up Tirnoch's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by prisoners.
I was trying to listen to that. You guys just keep running in and ruining it. I hope you can
When I
swim.
found you in Dalentarth, when I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded. And I saw how useful you could be.
Useful? I'm just a tool for you now.
Your telling ends.
I don't have a telling. Ow. Prisoner Troll, you always beat one of the stronger opponents in the entire game.
When I saw you could change fate, I knew you were our only choice. So I helped you continue your mission to stop Tirnoch, even if you had forgotten it. But over time, I realized you weren't the same man you were when you died. You were more. You were better than the heartless commander I had known.
Commander? I was a commander?
And so, instead of an arcane age, Gadflow would have an endless winter. Not the winter of the Fae, but of Tirnoch's making. Gadflow has seen the visions of annihilation, of a blissful void across the world. It is not the will of Own, but against nature. The ageless decay of our people has become a weapon against yours. You, the Deathbringer and Siegebreaker, the usurper of fate and twice born, must become the Godslayer.
In happier times, the Winter Court would come here to bathe in the colors of the midnight gardens. Night violets and pale moonflowers blossomed on a field of bluest grass studded with frost. When stars aligned, the Aurora Borealis danced for the Queen herself. But now the Tuatha have crushed the gardens and planted only corpses. The fruit of their tortured garden is only blood red.
Oh, that ended just in time, because there's a big fight now.
Last time you came here, you were destined to die. This time, your destiny is up to you.
At long last, Gadflow has crushed the Winter Fae, and his Tuatha rules us utterly. No longer are we reborn into this world, unless his god Tirnoch wills it so. This monster has crushed us, and our kind shall pass from this world. But our memories might yet last. When Gadflow is gone, and his god is left for another people to ravage, I may be freed from my tomb. It is the only thing
I always hope to get near enough without fighting, but then they approach me instead.
Now we have a chance to finally complete our mission. Let's put an end to Gadflow before his bargain frees Tirnoch on the world.
Yeah, but who told us this mission in the first place? Do we belong to an organisation of some kind?
This must have been a lot for you to take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you. Oh, she's a creature with incredible power. A dragon. But she's no simple lizard in some child's tale. She has a power rivaled only by the gods. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Alpha sealed her in the Amethyst between this world and the world of magic. And there she went mad. As her prison weakened over time, she was able to tempt Gadflow into helping her gain enough power to break free. And if she escapes fully, it will mean the end of all mortal life. Tirnoch's revenge for tens of thousands of years of imprisonment. That's why people like you and I have dedicated our lives to keeping Tirnoch secret from the world.
So people like you and I, which means there's more than just you two, because it said people.
We were supposed to keep Tirnoch hidden from the world. Anyone who learned too much had to die. But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tirnoch away once more, even though you were fated to fail. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time, and you still died. I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone who knows the truth of Tirnoch will be dead, and Tirnoch will be sealed away once again. We can return to our duty of keeping the knowledge secret, assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, then I'd have to make sure you never tell the truth about Tirnoch. Of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same.
You seem to like me.
What are you?
Ah.
A moonstruck whelp? If you're going to waste time staring longingly at me, I'll gladly save us both the trouble and pry your eyes out now.
Ooh.
To save our world, Gadflow has to die and Tirnoch has to be sealed away. You're the only one who can do it, and you'll probably need to be able to see. Now get in there, and try not to get yourself killed again. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, but are you going to come in? Because you'll probably die.
You don't understand, do you? The power of Tim. Yes! Return to your grave! Crumble, child of dust!
Of course you'd be magic.
Lend me your power!
You need it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This is your end.
Oh,
An illusion. Something's not right. Where's Gadflow hidden himself?
I was gonna say, I hope that wasn't the fight of Gadflow, because yes, it was actually difficult for once.
If Gadflow isn't here,
But
then he
he's-
must be hiding further underground, someplace closer to the source of the Prismere.
Closer to Tirnock. Yeah, I thought that was too easy.
You needn't try to impress me, you know. Not anymore. Besides, we don't have time. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tirnock, it's about to pay off. And when that happens, the world will suffer her wrath. Let's go.
And she'll probably kill Gadflow as soon as she's free. That's what evil warlord people tend to do.
Tirnock is held captive deep in the Amathin, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
This place is growing.
What have you?
That sounded bombs.
I can feel Tirnock's eyes upon us.
Oh, she's speaking to me.
You've used your power well. So much. Let's have a taste, shall we? Let's have a taste, shall we?
No more delays. She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
So I'm going to have to fight, well, it looked like myself just with a sword. So I'm going to presume there's somebody out there with magic as well. I hate magic users, unless I am them.
Isn't here since before your my freedom draws near. My freedom draws
This is your end. We cannot let Gadflow free Tirnock.
We won't, well, it's that type of game, so Tirnock will escape. And I'll kill it. Is that it? They're literally simple. Wow, the level 1s type. Wait, what was that on my daggers? Oh, 96 poison. I thought that said 96% damage.
God flows prayers. But he is not free.
So I'll be the one to set her free.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
Oh, so she can hear it.
When you first came to the death world, and you were so brave, you rose.
chose this? What does she mean by that?
Look, don't look at me. I can't remember what happened in my last life. Stop looting.
I gave you freedom, and now you give me freedom. Mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tirnoch inside the Amethyst. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tirnoch is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tirnoch's secret? There are things in this world that must remain hidden. If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflo tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in contact with her power managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, she will have no power over Amalur. Nothing like you has ever existed before. As always, there's no way of knowing your future. If you're victorious, it may be the last time you change the fate of the world. Even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world, it will be a far better fate than what Tirnoch's emergence would bring.
Yeah,
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tirnoch from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back. Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tirnoch. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it.
wow.
Let's go.
It's like you're just going to literally
There's
reach
no
your...
turning back now.
That looks like teeth. You're literally here to make sure I do not run away. How brave of you.
Come, fade with me. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
I'm going to seal you.
It's time to choose your fate.
What the hell are you? My fate.
Amethyst lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come
Was this Dragon
forward,
Age?
mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnoch. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Veil, dragons. And she reminds me of that lady from Dragon Age. So, more or less, it's like first stage Inquisition.
Ah, yes.
Yes, that lady reminds me of Cassandra.
Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnoch, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter.
You talk too much.
Tirnoch the Powerful, Tirnoch the Merciful!
Come on, just eat it.
Qualla fella Tirnoch! Qualla sera Tirnoch!
Come on, eat him. I bet you eat him. Oh. That was a nostril. I thought they were his eyes.
Tirnoch? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased?
Eat him.
Is it... Did I...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
Oh.
And now, faithless one, you shall serve yours.
No, 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 no. So, how do I fight you?
Your freedom from fate is nothing.
Do I destroy these crystals? Seriously, what do I do to kill it? I took a guess at that. Whee! Come at me, dragon. Fight me yourself. Ow. Okay, I'll take that back. Don't fight me yourself. You're huge. Wait! Careful! Oh, too bad Dragon Age doesn't have dragons this big.
You are nothing but
Get lost, magic. Have it. A. What's A? X? So much for sealing it. I think I killed it.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans.
Order.
Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
And that is the end of the game. Oof, that took longer than I should have had it take. Mainly because I did get bored of it at some points. But I'll skip this when I will have to edit this and to basically fast forward the credits. So, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. And bye bye. So if you're still here after the credits, I got a new fate. I'm back in the house somewhere, but yet again, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun, and bye bye.